How is it that the likes of some of the people who have been arrested over tweets and things, they're going for 31 months, and then people are just avoiding prison? Hugh Edwards avoids it for what he's got on his phone.
Lucy Connolly.
That's right. Okay.
She posted a vile tweet, and it was undoubtedly illegal. There is absolutely no doubt about that. It was vile. She calmed herself down a little bit, walked the dog, I think, came back, realised the folly of her ways, and deleted it. But of course, with the internet never forgets. It was out there for 4 hours, I think, or something. Yeah. So she gets nicked. She's a mother who, in her life, has lost a child. And I just cannot imagine the horror of that. I've spent plenty of time with people who have lost children, but still, you can never walk in their shoes. Got a husband that's unwell, and she got sentenced to 31 months. In my opinion, a hugely disproportionate sentence, given her background. It's not a criminal. This was somebody who foolishly wrote something on social media. I think it's a massively disproportionate sentence. And the bigger crime is that as we sit here today in the comfort of your studio, Lucy Connolly is still banged up. It's appalling. And then you compare that, to Hugh Edwards, dirty, filthy, stinking paedophile, and many others like him who do not get sent to jail after they've been caught in possession of some of the foulest images imaginable of child sex abuse. It's skewed. It's wrong. But unfortunately, the fact of the matter is, our prisons are almost at capacity, and we would have to build so many more if all those vile, repulsive, repugnant pieces of garbage who get captured with child sex abuse images on their phones were locked up.
Do you think that's why the sentences are quite low?
Oh, undoubtedly. It's just not the prison capacity.
And there's just too many of them.
Yeah.
Christ.
It's a numbers game. There's too many of them. Now, I have very close connections to people who investigated child sex abuse for decades and monitored people in the community post-sentence or post-release from prison. And one of the most powerful things I've ever heard is that child sex offences are not what pedophiles do, it's who they are. It's fundamentally who they are. It's not like somebody goes and steals a car, or somebody has a punch-up, or somebody commits a crime which is not the very essence of their being. I hope I'm making myself clear here.
Yeah.
Pedophiles are pedophiles. They're not people who do something, who commit a crime. They are essentially pedophiles to their very core throughout. And consequently, I am told by people with vast experience of dealing with them, they cannot be rehabilitated. They can merely control, hopefully, their urges, but they will remain, once a pedophile, always a pedophile.
That makes it impossible, because what do? You lock them up for life. I mean, there was that, Louis Theroux did that Coalinga one in California. Right. They're all basically there for life, because you can't ever let these people back onto the street, can you? Of course you can't. Although here, we do.
And there are considerable numbers of these people. If you knew how many, in fact, it might be worth an FOI if ever you want to do it, a Freedom of Information Act application. Maybe viewers and listeners might be interested. Do a Freedom of Information Act application to your local police service as to how many people, convicted files they are monitoring on their patch. You will be staggered.
Many people watching
the numbers.
Watching this show.
Absolutely, everybody will be flabbergasted. If somebody's got the time and the wherewithal to do all 43 police services, for example, then please go ahead and do it. You will not believe the numbers. In fact, I'm sure the police will be desperate to find a way that they don't answer your application. They'll probably say, oh, it's vexatious. No, it's in the public interest. If the public knew, there would be an outrage over it.
I've always heard it's 1 in 100 men have got the whatever you call it, the mental illness or
defect.
The defect, 1 in 100 men, which, if you think about it, is probably more men in this country than we have in the army.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt, yeah.
Let's hope they don't get together and some, well, they do, don't they?
Let's hope they do and they want to tear up, because I'll be first in line to be on the opposite side.
Oh, too bloody right. Right, I want to ask you about...
my street fighting days are long behind me, I hasten to add, but for that lot, if ever they wanted to rise up, oh, yes.
I bet you've still got it in you. I wouldn't want to meet you in a dark alley.
I might be able to shift some furniture still, perhaps. I don't know. But...
Do you think you'd take me? Take me down?
Shush.
Yeah, you'd. It would probably be the easiest fight of your life.
Shush now.
You just throw this table at me. I'll be on the floor. I could run though.
I'll have to go all Ringo Starr piece of love, won't I?
I think I'd have to just keep running until you get tired.
But the amount I smoke, you'd certainly outrun me.
That's the only way to do it then. I'll run in circles and keep running away, and then hopefully be all right. I might get shattered as well.